Dealing with a lawn completely buried under stubborn autumn leaves usually means signing up for an afternoon of pure physical exhaustion. Enter this heavy-duty green machine from RYOBI, a wired 3-in-1 cleanup tool built to make that seasonal nightmare disappear in a hurry. Right out of the box, you notice the sheer physical presence of it. This isn't some dainty little plastic toy. The 30-watt motor inside means business, pushing wind speeds up to 375 kilometers per hour. When you squeeze the trigger, the raw force is immediately noticeable, easily moving stubborn, damp piles that lesser machines just slide right over. But blowing is only half the story. Flip the central control, switch over to vacuum mode, and things get really interesting. The suction volume is massive at 16 cubic meters per minute, pulling in debris faster than expected. Now, the real magic happens before the waste even hits the 45-liter collection bag. Tucked right in front of the impeller are these heavy-duty power mulching metal blades that chew through everything passing through. Twigs, leaves, and lawn clippings get shredded down at a 16-to-1 reduction ratio. That means a massive mountain of backyard mess shrinks right down into practically nothing, saving countless trips out to the compost bin. Carrying something with this much capability usually leads to shoulder fatigue, but the design team clearly thought about user comfort. Weighing in at just over 5 kilograms, it certainly has some heft, especially when the collection bag starts filling up. Fortunately, the clever vertebrae shoulder harness distributes that weight across the upper body, rather than leaving all the strain on one arm. Plus, those little support wheels at the front end are an absolute lifesaver. Instead of holding the whole apparatus up while clearing a patio or driveway, the weight rests on the wheels, letting the machine glide smoothly across the ground like a vacuum cleaner on a living room carpet. Control is another strong point here. The 2-speed variable dimmer lets you dial back the fury when working around delicate flower beds, where a full blast would scatter expensive mulch everywhere. You get precision when you need it, and absolute brute force when you are clearing out wide open lawn spaces. Of course, being a corded electric tool, dragging an extension cord around the yard takes a little bit of getting used to, and dealing with a 45-liter bag full of finely mulched dirt can get surprisingly heavy at the end of a long session. But honestly, for anyone facing massive yard cleanup without the hassle of dealing with stubborn petrol engines, this thing handles the workload brilliantly and leaves the yard spotless in record time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.